guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now, this is the first tutorial of 2024, and of course, it's going to be about Midjourney, and I hope you're really excited. Guys, so in this tutorial, we're going to be taking a look at the Midjourney website, which is still in alpha mode, and I believe it's still only accessible for people with over 10,000 images. Luckily, that's me. So we're going to be taking a look at how the website is changing, what's possible right now, and all sorts of things. Guys, so before we get started, I really want to say one thing. Obviously, before Christmas, the Midjourney V6 popped up. So we've had some time over Christmas to play around with it and see what we can do. Of course, we now need to relearn how to prompt, so that's not ideal, but also we are getting some amazing results, but that's for another tutorial. But I think I want to say that, a lot of us are now getting quite overwhelmed. And I am a member of quite a few amazing Midjourney groups, and I am seeing more and more people sort of like spending all the time on the Midjourney, creating, sharing, and it can be quite overwhelming. And we also may forget how to be with loved ones and friends and how to have a life outside of AI. So guys, I think it's very important to recognize this and, sort of like find that work-life balance, or, I know it's still fun, and AI should be fun. It's actually meant to help us, to inspire us, but it can also take over our lives, and, make sure that we are not neglecting loved ones and are sort of like out of the AI world. Because as fascinating and exciting as it is, it can take over our lives. And I think that's, with the more and more news and developments in AI, it can be quite scary to get stuck in this world. So yeah, that balance needs to be there. Okay, guys, so let's get started in exploring Midjourney website. Guys, so I still believe that you have to have over 10,000 images to actually access this alpha Midjourney website. So basically, I am on the explore page, which is here. So when you click here, you can explore all these. Like I always find inspiration, so much inspiration in these for my own artwork. So I think this is a really valuable resource. You can literally search for anything you like. So if I want to see clip art, then I can get something, see what other people are creating. But if I want to have a watercolor, I can do that. Yeah, so literally anything, this is for inspiration, guys. And you can see how creative and amazing Midjourney is. Of course, some of us are preferring to work with Midjourney 5.2. Some of us are already fully on 6. So I personally sort of like mix Midjourney V5.2 and Midjourney 6. Guys, so here we are now back on our website. I went to my images, and let's take a look at what Midjourney can do, how to prompt within the Midjourney. Guys, so if you sort of still prefer the sort of like the Discord, that's no problem at all. But I will show you that everything that we have in Discord, we actually do have on the website. It takes a little bit of use to, but it's actually quite nice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just sort of like copy this prompt, and I'm going to pop it back into Midjourney. So here, I don't have to do any /imagine, nothing like that. I'm just simply going to pop this into here, and I'm going to show you how to edit these prompts directly in Midjourney. So I can either leave it like this if I want these requirements, or I can actually go to here and adjust it here. So I can actually choose here image size, so whether I want portrait or square or landscape. So it gives me all sorts of different images, different sizes. Then I have here mode, standard or raw. Then I have version. Guys, it's not default. Version 6 is not default yet, so you do need to adjust it here. Default version is still V5.2. Then here I've got aesthetics. So obviously I've got stylized function, then I've got weirdness, and I've got variety. So let's see what happens if I sort of like do weirdness. I would actually like to do less than that. But let's see what it comes up with. And obviously variety is a chaos parameter. Yeah, and I also have fast or turbo. Well, I'm going to go for relax, and I'm just going to press enter, and my images are now being created here. And our flyers had now been created. So as you can see, I had style raw, chaos 10, weird 150, stylized 50. So let's see what it came up with. I mean, I was getting quite fun results with this prompt, but yeah. So did I specify? Yeah, so it should be a salsa, but for some reason, guy is wearing a skirt here, which is strange. But yeah, okay, guys. So this is the way to do it in Midjourney. But of course, we can still do it over on Discord. And if we do it in Discord, then we will see it on our website. But vice versa, we won't. So I just want to show you. If I then now click here and go to opening Discord, it won't work. Yeah. So guys, once again, if we create our images directly in Midjourney, we are not able to open it in Discord. Yeah, so it's simply not available. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at what other things we can do with our images created on the website. So obviously here are all our images. We can, of course, we will go through all these folders function. Yes, we finally got that folders function that I'm going to go through with you. But if I go back to this brushy thingy here, there's all sorts of options. So we can rerun the prompt. If I click on this, it will simply rerun it, and it will not, you will not be able to edit it. But we can also click use prompt. So in this case, you have a prompt here, and you can actually adjust it as you want. Yeah. So if you're not happy with weird being 150, we can do it 20. Maybe we can do stylize, 100. Yeah, and see what happens. Maybe no cows this time. Let's take that off. Excuse me. And then I'm running the prompt now. Okay, so those are the options that we have here. There's of course more options. So we can copy the prompt, job ID, seed. So basically it can seem quite fiddly in the beginning, but basically we have all the options that are available on Discord. We just sort of need to a little bit look around and see what is what. It's not as easy as it maybe could be, but we can get there. So when I then open this image, for example, I just want to show you more options here. So when I click down here, you can download, copy the prompt and things. So here I can again rerun the prompt. Then if I want just a sort of like a variations of this one, I have very strong here. But if I gently press here, I also have the subtle option here. Then I also have upscale option here. So 2 times subtle, 2 times creative. What else? Oh, what else have we got here? Then we can do use prompt. Again, we will have that prompt up there. So all sorts of options. Everything that we have on Discord is here. Of course, once we have pan, zoom in, zoom out, zoom out, it will be even more exciting. And finally, let's take a look at the folders. Now, guys, I haven't seen this feature yesterday, so I really believe that it must just have been added. Today is 8th of January. By the way, guys, let me know in the comments if it helps when I state the date. I only talk about the dates in my tutorials because of how fast things are changing. So tomorrow's tutorial could be outdated, of course, but at the moment, all my tutorials are valid because we are still deeply using V5.2. So, we can still use that. And actually, it's so much better for many things, guys, I'll be honest with you. But anyway, let's get back to this. So there's still quite a few more options down here. So let's see what happens. Okay, so that's the website. And we have here, we can actually change the color. And this is about the user. Yeah. So here probably we would have billing support and documentation as on Discord. So, okay, let's get to our folders. So if I click on organize, so yeah, when you click on organize up here, you got your folders. Okay, so let's see. So I can actually create folder. I'm going to do graphic design. And you also have the option smart folder. So it automatically adds any images that match your search term. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to do flyer, poster, cover. What else? I think that should do. So it says 230. I don't know whether that's characters or images, but let's have a look. Okay, so I now created a folder called graphic design. And okay, so this is a cover of a magazine. This is also a poster. So it actually did really well. I'm quite happy with this. Yeah, so these are all my posters. Yeah, and let's try to create a new folder. So if I again go to organize folders, and let's just have a look at the filters. So here we can see all grids, upscales. Then we can see image sizes if you want square, landscape. Then obviously we have portrait. Then we can actually, sort of separate them into version 5. So that's quite good. Tiled, raw, that's quite good. Okay, so what I want to do, I don't want these options at all. Because I want all. So I'm just going to create another folder, and I'm going to do, I think, interior design, because I love interior design. And I'm going to do smart folder, and I'm going to do kitchen, living room, bedroom, bathroom. Let's see what it gives us. Create folder. Okay, and let's see what happened. Fantastic. So yeah, we have all sorts of images. Very, very good. Yeah, perfect. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be playing around with this all day. Now, guys, I would just like to thank you for watching this tutorial, and please give it a like if you liked it, and please like and subscribe, because we are going to have a full-on 2024. I also offer membership options on both YouTube and Patreon. So if you want to have more in-depth tutorials, please subscribe there. And oh my goodness, yeah, deep breath. Let's get into 2024.